Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my chosen one. The heavens have been stirred because of the silent weight you've carried alone for too long. A divine alignment is unfolding, and strangers you barely know are preparing to come together to lift you out of the darkness you've been battling. There is a quiet movement happening around you right now. People who were once distant, faces you have only briefly crossed paths with, are being drawn into your life. They are not coming by accident, they are being divinely sent to shift the very foundation of your struggles. You may feel as though no one has truly seen the depth of what you've endured. The tears shed behind closed doors, the battles fought in silence, and the strength you had to summon every single day, it all seemed invisible. But heaven has been watching every moment, and now your rescue is being orchestrated. In the stillness of this moment, destiny is connecting hearts and hands you never expected. These people will not just offer small gestures, they will unite in a powerful way that feels like an army of light sent directly for you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, "There will be whispers carried on the wind that your name has reached ears you do not know. Compassion is rising in unexpected places, and you will witness strangers defending your honor and clearing obstacles in your path. A chain of events will begin soon, seemingly random, yet perfectly timed. Someone will mention your story to another, one helping hand will lead to the next, and before you know it, a collective force will surround you with unwavering support. These people are not bound to you by blood or history. They are bound to you by divine purpose. Each of them carries a piece of the miracle that is about to unfold in your life. When they come together, burdens that felt impossible to carry will suddenly be lifted. Doors that were slammed shut will swing open, and you will know this was not human chance, but heavenly intervention. Type Amen to get blessing 444. For years, you have been climbing mountains that seemed endless. But now, this group will gather like unseen angels on earth. They will speak words that heal, provide opportunities that transform, and hold you up when you can no longer stand. At first, you may not recognize the magnitude of what is happening. It will start small, an unexpected message, a favor you didn't ask for, a connection made in silence. Yet, these small sparks will ignite a great light of deliverance. Your life will not only change, it will elevate in ways you never imagined. The same struggles that once made you feel isolated will become the reason so many unite to bring you out of darkness. Heaven is setting this in motion because your endurance has been seen. Your kindness, even when you had little to give, has been recorded. Now, the reward is coming through hands you've barely shaken. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There is a divine reason these are not close friends or family. Sometimes, miracles must come from unfamiliar sources to show you that heaven's reach knows no limits. These souls are being prepared as vessels of divine provision and strength. Each person will arrive carrying something essential, some will bring guidance, others resources, and some will simply bring presence and loyalty when you need it most. Together, they will form a shield of protection around you. This is not a temporary rescue. It is the start of a lasting transformation where you will no longer feel abandoned or unsupported. The weight you've carried for so long will dissolve, replaced by the comfort of knowing heaven has sent reinforcements. Even as you read this, the spiritual threads are weaving. Names you've yet to hear are already tied to your future breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing 666. They will appear one by one, yet it will feel as though they have known you forever. There will be a sense of safety, as if these souls were chosen long before you were even aware of your current struggles. Opportunities you thought were lost will be restored. Finances that seemed depleted will find replenishment. Emotional wounds that felt incurable will be healed through the kindness of these chosen strangers. Archangel Michael says, when you see them gather around you, do not resist the help. This is heaven's answer to prayers you thought were unheard. Prepare yourself, because once this begins, the pace of change will be swift and undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You have been walking through seasons where isolation made you doubt divine favor. This is why the miracle is being delivered through many people, not just one. It is a sign that the universe is summoning all that is needed to restore you. Your name is being spoken in meetings you have not attended. It is being written on documents you have not yet seen. It is being carried in conversations by people you barely remember greeting. They are all feeling a pull they cannot explain, a call to unite for you. Each act of kindness they offer will connect like puzzle pieces until the full picture of your deliverance is revealed. When you finally witness this gathering, it will be clear. Heaven never left you in the struggle, it was simply preparing a greater rescue. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Even now, signs of this approaching unity are appearing. A message from someone you rarely speak to, an offer of support from an unfamiliar face, or a sudden introduction that feels strangely significant. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Your struggle will not be your identity much longer. The narrative of your life is being rewritten, and this united force will help you step into a new chapter filled with abundance, peace, and stability. They will lift you not just physically, but spiritually. Your faith will be reignited as you watch this divine plan unfold before your very eyes. And when it does, you will realize that what you lost will pale in comparison to what is about to be restored. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This movement of grace is unstoppable. No opposition can halt it, no darkness can overshadow it, because it has been decreed from heaven itself. Each person is being guided toward you with precision. They may come from different walks of life, but their mission is unified, to pull you out of every chain of limitation and set you on higher ground. In the future, when you look back at this time of struggle, it will no longer bring pain. It will remind you of the moment heaven intervened through strangers who became saviors. You will rise, not alone, but carried by many hands divinely chosen to lift you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, this is only the beginning of a divine movement that will completely change your story. The heavens have decreed that you will not walk this hard path alone anymore. Every moment of silent pain you carried is being answered by a gathering of hearts sent to lift you higher than ever before. Even as you breathe right now, the alignment is taking shape. Strangers who do not yet know they are part of your destiny are having dreams and sudden feelings to reach out to someone they haven't even met, you. This is not chance, this is the invisible hand of heaven weaving together your liberation. Your spirit may have felt crushed, yet it was never defeated. There is a reason you endured storms when others would have fallen. it's because heaven was preparing to show the world that nothing can hold you down once divine intervention steps in. These people will be proof of that. You will notice small miracles first. A bill unexpectedly paid, an opportunity that arrives without you asking, protection offered at a moment when you least expect it. Piece by piece, you will feel the weight you've carried lifting away. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Each person in this group will bring something unique. One will bring wisdom to guide you away from hidden dangers. Another will open doors to resources you thought were beyond your reach. Some will come with emotional strength, lifting your spirit out of despair. This is not a mere helping hand, it is a full, divine restoration. Every area of your life that has been under attack will be guarded by these heavenly sent individuals. You will feel as though an invisible army walks beside you every step of the way. The darkness that surrounded you will no longer have power. The trap set against you will be dismantled, and the very people you barely know will be the ones breaking those chains. Their unity will be like a wall of light around you. Nothing meant to harm you will penetrate it, and nothing you've lost will remain lost. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. Archangel Michael says, when they unite, your name will be lifted into places of honor. Opportunities will come to you without struggle, because this force will push you forward in ways you could not do alone. You will be amazed at how strangers will defend your reputation, bless you without seeking recognition, and move mountains for you without expecting anything in return. This is the divine reward for every time you gave love, helped others, and stayed kind even while suffering in silence. There is a deep, spiritual law at work here. The love you put into the world, even when no one noticed, is now returning multiplied. The heavens are ensuring that people you least expect will rise up as your shield. Soon, you will witness these connections form faster than you imagined. What once felt like endless waiting will turn into a swift and undeniable miracle of unity and deliverance. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your struggles have been long and exhausting. But remember this, heaven allows the heaviest storms only before the greatest rescue. The group that is coming for you is not just arriving by chance, they are part of a divine mission that cannot fail. Some of these people will travel from afar, some will be introduced through others, and some will step forward without knowing why they felt drawn to you. All of them, however, have been handpicked to carry you out of the valley and set you on solid ground. This is not just about relief, it's about transformation. When they unite, your life will not return to what it was before the struggle. Instead, you will rise into a new season of power, influence, and blessings beyond what you imagined. Every tear shed will be replaced with laughter. Every setback will be turned into a stepping stone. Every closed door will be replaced by gates that open wide for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Already, whispers of this miracle are echoing in the spiritual realm. Angels are guiding these chosen individuals toward you. Hearts that have never met yours are being moved with compassion so strong, they cannot resist coming together for your breakthrough. And when this happens, you will see how heaven works in ways beyond human understanding. Strangers will act like lifelong protectors. Unknown faces will become your greatest supporters. They will unite as though destiny had tied them to you from the beginning. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid of their sudden presence in your life. This is not intrusion, this is salvation sent directly from the heavens. You will feel a peace settle over you, a reassurance that the season of loneliness and burden is truly over. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Even those who once turned their backs on you will be astonished. They will witness this massive shift as people you barely know gather like pillars of strength around you. It will be undeniable proof that you are divinely chosen and protected. Financial struggles will dissolve, opportunities for success will appear rapidly, and those who doubted you will watch as heaven elevates you higher than ever before. This is not a temporary blessing, it is a permanent divine covering. Every step you take from this point on will be guarded by these united souls. Their loyalty will be unshakable because it comes not from human ties but from spiritual obedience. Your destiny is being restored, and you will no longer have to fight alone. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have already marked the day when this unity will be revealed. You will wake up to a shift so undeniable that even the air around you will feel different. The chains of hardship that held you down will no longer have power over your life. You will see this unfold step by step. A single conversation will lead to another, an unexpected invitation will open a new path, and one by one, these people will gather as though pulled by an invisible force. What once seemed impossible will suddenly be happening effortlessly. At first, you might resist their help out of habit. You've been so used to fighting alone, trusting only yourself. But soon, you will realize this unity is not just kindness, it is divine strategy, carefully designed to lift you into a life of victory. Your hands that once trembled with worry will finally feel steady. Your heart that once carried fear will be filled with courage, knowing that you are surrounded by chosen souls who will not allow you to fall again. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The people who unite for you will carry the same spiritual light that has been guiding you in silence. Some of them have faced their own battles and were prepared through pain just to understand yours. They will know how to support you because heaven shaped them for this mission. One will speak words that awaken hope you thought was dead. Another will bring resources that completely erase a major burden you've carried for years. Others will shield you from attacks meant to destroy your spirit. You will feel like the heavens opened, sending an entire battalion of love and protection just for you. No darkness will be able to break through this divine shield. Every plan meant to harm you will be overturned by this united force. Where there was despair, there will now be endless victory. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This will not just be a rescue, it will be a turning point that alters the course of your entire future. Everything you thought you had lost will return, multiplied. The nights of crying yourself to sleep will be replaced with peaceful dreams of abundance and joy. People you never imagined meeting will suddenly know your name. Connections that seemed out of reach will appear effortlessly because this group is carrying you into places you could not reach on your own. Archangel Michael says, this divine unity is proof that heaven never abandoned you. It was preparing a rescue greater than anything you could have asked for. Your story will inspire many, as they witness strangers lifting you into light, guided only by divine purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. As the days pass, signs will become stronger. You may feel a sudden urge to reach out to someone you barely know. You might overhear a conversation that strangely feels connected to your life. These are signals that the gathering is approaching. Your blessings will arrive in waves. First emotional healing, then financial restoration, then opportunities that position you for lifelong success. This is not luck, this is a full-scale divine movement. Even your enemies will be forced to watch as heaven elevates you. Those who doubted your strength will be silenced by the evidence of your rising. The world will know that you are a child of divine favor, lifted not by wealth or status, but by heaven's chosen messengers on earth. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. When this miracle unfolds, your soul will feel lighter than it has in years. It will be as if invisible chains fall from your shoulders, and you are free to step into the destiny that was always meant for you. Those who unite for you will not scatter once the immediate struggle is over. They will remain as lifelong allies, ensuring you never return to the darkness you came from. This is a promise from the heavens. A permanent circle of protection around you. From this moment forward, your life will never again be marked by isolation or abandonment. Archangel Michael says, "You are rising, chosen one." The light of heaven is surrounding you through hands you've barely touched and faces you've barely known. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The miracle will happen so fast that even you will struggle to process it at first. One morning you will wake up wondering how everything changed overnight. The pain that once seemed endless will suddenly feel like a distant memory. Doors will open without knocking. Blessings will flow without begging. And the people who carry these miracles to you will become a testimony that heaven uses unexpected vessels to deliver its greatest gifts. Your life will be marked by joy that cannot be shaken. The struggles that once defined you will transform into a story of divine rescue and glory. And all of this will come together because heaven whispered to strangers you barely knew, "Unite and lift my chosen one." Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have seen enough of your silent battles. The time for endurance alone has passed. Now, a circle of strength is forming around you, and soon you will feel the power of divine unity carrying you out of every shadow. Your life will feel like a river that suddenly breaks free from a dam. Where you once felt stuck, everything will begin to flow, opportunities, kindness, favor, and restoration, all arriving at once through hands you have yet to hold." Even as you read this, movements are happening behind the scenes. A conversation in a distant place is aligning to bless you. A heart you've never met is feeling the undeniable pull to help you. The strings of destiny are pulling tightly together. And soon, you will look around and see that you are no longer alone. These strangers, guided by the divine, will stand beside you as if they have always been part of your journey. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. At first, you may wonder why this is happening now, after all these years of struggle. But understand this, heaven's timing is perfect. Every second of waiting, every moment of hardship, was shaping you into someone who could receive this miracle fully. This unity of people is not ordinary help. It is a royal decree from the heavens themselves, declaring that you will never again be trapped in suffering. This rescue will be complete and irreversible. Some of these people will provide wisdom that unlocks doors you thought were sealed forever. Others will step in to remove obstacles you couldn't face alone. Together, they will build a path so strong that nothing will ever push you back into darkness. When they come, accept their hands without hesitation. They were sent for this very purpose, to lift you high where your enemies cannot reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Archangel Michael says, when this miracle unfolds, you will see that heaven never lost sight of you. Every tear, every prayer, every lonely night, it was all leading to this divine moment. The group that comes for you will feel like a shield of light surrounding you. Attacks meant to destroy you will crumble before they even reach you. Where fear once had power, faith will now reign unshakable. The chains of financial burden will snap like fragile threads. Emotional wounds that no medicine could heal will close, leaving you whole again. These people are coming to restore every part of your life that was broken. Your destiny will finally breathe freely, no longer suffocated by struggle. This is heaven's promise unfolding in your reality. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. This blessing will not only lift you, it will position you to lift others. The same way strangers are being called to rescue you, you will one day become part of a divine rescue for someone else. Your story will inspire countless souls who thought they were forgotten. They will see through you that heaven never abandons its children, it sends help in ways no human could predict. As these people surround you, your spirit will feel renewed. Strength you thought you lost will rise again, and joy will flow through you like a river that cannot be stopped. From this moment forward, miracles will not be rare events. They will become the natural rhythm of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Even those who doubted your survival will be left speechless. They will see the undeniable evidence that divine power stepped in and transformed your reality. This unity of strangers will not just remove your struggles, it will crown you with victory. Positions of honor will open, abundance will flow, and recognition will come not from effort but from heavenly favor. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself, chosen one. When these people unite for you, the world will know that you were never alone in this fight. You were always surrounded by heaven's warriors. And on that day, your life will shine like a beacon of hope, forever testifying to the miracle you are about to witness. Type Amen to get blessing 2929.